truck ran a red light and T-boned the side of my car. It was very traumatic, a loud crash from the vehicle hitting me and the airbags deploying. After you gather your senses, you realize, well, I have to do something. So I called 911 and got all that, the police coming and so forth, and they called an ambulance, and a couple of young men ran down to help me. They had seen the wreck. And so I just sat there and I called my husband, and he came, and the ambulance came, cut the airbags out so I could get out of the vehicle. And it was just, in a situation like that, you don't know what to do. It's just so traumatic. You don't go out on your daily routine expecting someone to run a red light and crash into you. You expect people to obey the laws. We felt like we needed legal advice. What do you do? I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do in these situations. You don't want to talk to insurance companies. You don't want to talk to anybody until you know what you're supposed to do. There are laws that you have to follow, and you don't want to say the wrong thing. So my husband called Jeff. I wasn't in the state of mind to talk to anybody at that point. So my husband called Jeff at home at night, and he was very considerate, very kind, very understanding, knew exactly what to say. He guided us through the legal process. If an insurance company calls, what we should or should not say. Whether we should talk to them, who we should talk to, how we should talk to them, what forms were necessary, what's the West Virginia law. We knew none of those things. But Jeff was kind, considerate, talking. We, interrupted his evening, but he was willing to talk with us. And he guided us through the process of what we should do, and felt like when somebody disobeys the law, runs a stoplight, crashes into you, they should be held accountable for that. And I felt like that too. When we met with Jeff a couple of days after the accident, we met in his office, and it wasn't like walking into a lawyer's office. I expected it to be, a little stringent, stern, with lots of people running around, but it wasn't like that at all. It was just like walking into a friend's home. The staff were extremely nice, extremely understanding, extremely knowledgeable, and Jeff sat down with us and talked with us just as if we were sitting in his living room. So it was not intimidating at all. It was very easy to do, and a good experience actually. I learned a lot from Jeff and from his knowledge of the law.